This is the Reolink RLC-81MA, and this is a dual lens IP camera, and it has a wide angle lens and also has a zoomed in lens. Is this going to be a good option for your home? Let's find out.
Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to check out and review the Reolink RLC-81MA, a dual lens IP PoE NVR camera from Reolink. And what I like about this camera, aside from having two lenses, is the form factor. Two cameras and a small bullet camera body. Thank you Reolink for sending me this camera to be reviewed. I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing this dual lens setup and design with other brands pretty soon. And stay tuned because after all the testing, this 81MA will be replacing my 811A in my front yard. And I will tell you why later on, so keep on watching. It has two lenses, and one is a wide one recording in 4K 3840 by 2160 pixel resolution at 20 frames per second, and has a 109-degree horizontal and 58-degree vertical field of view. The second lens is a narrow zoomed-in lens with a 43-degree horizontal and 25-degree vertical field of view, and records in 2K quality 2304 by 1296 pixel resolution at 15 frames per second. It does have smart AI detection, person, vehicles, and pets. No subscription needed. It can record to a microSD card and compatible up to a 256GB card or to your Reolink NVR. You can record motion events only or schedule to record 24/7. This is a wired PoE or Power over Ethernet network camera and can be plugged in on the back of the Reolink NVR or to your network via a PoE injector or switch, or directly to your router as long as you power the camera 12 volts DC separately. It does have a spotlight 450 lumens bright for color night vision and also has a built-in siren. This RLC-81MA is compatible with Reolink's IoT devices like their floodlights to capture better color footages at night. This is weatherproof with an IP66 rating and is compatible with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa if it is set up separately and not plugged in on the back of the NVR. Inside the box, you will get a window decal, mounting template, and a quick start guide. We have the camera itself, and it has dual lenses. We have a spotlight and infrared LEDs. On the bottom, we have the speaker. And on the back, we have a screwed-in cover for the microSD card slot. And for connections, and I'll give Reolink kudos for having little cover caps. This is the Ethernet port. We have the reset button and also a 12-volt power port if you're connecting this directly to your router. Most likely, you will not use this. What else is inside the box? We have a short Ethernet cable, we have mounting screws and plastic anchors, and we have the waterproof Ethernet lid. Just for size comparison, and you will see that this RLC-81MA is a tad smaller than Reolink's regular RLC-810 camera. That's how compact this dual lens camera is. Before we set this up, I'll be inserting a microSD card and I'll be adding this to my Reolink NVR later in the video. To set this up and for this demo, I'll be using my PoE injector and I'll plug it in. Open up the Reolink app, click the plus sign, scan the QR code which is on the bottom of the camera. Create a device password, name your device, and done. Scroll down on your camera's list and it should be the last one. Click on it and it will show the live view on the two lenses. Time to install this. Wall install first on this testing, but it will be installed under the eaves later on in its final placement. Screw it in with the 3 included screws. Position the camera in any position you want and tighten the collar sleeve to secure it in place. Let's check the settings in the app. When you open up the app, it will show the snapshot from the cameras, and the snapshot will be the two views. Click on it to load up the live view, which loads up pretty quick. You will have two screens. On top, you can manually sound the siren. You can turn on the spotlight, which will turn the camera to full color recording. Also, you can change to single camera view, and this is how you want to download the footage from each view to make sure it is in the highest resolution. In playback, it will show the recorded footage, which you can sort out, for example, person events only. Make sure you are watching it in high quality. And when you click on download, it should say clear. This is the highest resolution. On the bottom here, you can start two-way talk, which is full duplex. In the two-view mode, you have a playback here too, but when I tried downloading from here, I don't get the full resolution. It is better to do it in the one-camera view. Click the gear icon to get to the camera settings, and I'll show you display and quality, and on the bottom here, there is the frame rate mode. Reolink's newer cameras will have this setting, where you can choose from auto and not suitable for fast-moving objects, constant, which will the frame rate will be always 20 FPS for the wide view and 15 FPS for the zoom view. And they also have a gradual mode, but I'll stick to the constant with the testing. We have detection alarm, and it has detection zones. You can adjust the sensitivity of the motion and also of the AI. Person, vehicle, and pets have their own sensitivity sliders. On the camera recording, in schedule, you can set it to only record when it senses any motion and or person, vehicle, pets. Or click timer to set a schedule, like if you want 24/7 recording. On the advanced spotlight, you can adjust the brightness, and it has different modes. Close is spotlight off. Auto is the light will turn on when motion is detected at night. And scheduled if you want it on and off at a given time frame. Let's check out its video and audio quality. So this is the video and audio quality of Reolink's RLC-81MA and video clarity test at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's fantastic. So this is the video quality of the Reolink RLC-81MA at night, and this with its two infrared lights turned on, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So this is the video quality of the Reolink RLC-81MA at night, and this is what it looks like with the one spotlight on, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And as you saw with just the spotlight on, video quality is not really that great at farther distances. But if you add some lighting, motion activated or in a schedule, it will help the camera to get a bit better video quality footage at night. We are going to test the motion alert notification speed of the Reolink RLC-81MA. And I'm on my LTE connection, and it is 113. So let's check it out. There you go, that quick. There's no rich notification with this one, but when you click and hold, it should go to live view. Cool. And with the RLC-81MA, you can adjust the notification interval. So I have set it to every 20 seconds, so it should notify me again. Just like that. Cool. We are going to test the maximum detection distance of the Reolink RLC-81MA, and I've set the motion sensitivity to the highest and also person detection only. So I'm gonna start off 50 feet right here in my fence line, and I got detected. Pretty cool.
This is the audio quality coming out from the Reolink RLC-81MA. This is the audio quality coming out from the Reolink RLC-81MA.
This Reolink RLC-81MA performed pretty well, just like other Reolink IP cameras. But what I like about this is its form factor. It looks like a regular bullet camera, but it is two cameras in one. This is going to be the perfect camera for my front driveway. Currently, I have the RLC-81MA, which this is a zoom camera, but I have to find a compromise to its field of view so that it is wide enough to be able to see my truck, but still narrow enough to get better video clarity at farther distances. And I can't have both with this camera. I made a video comparing the video clarity of cameras when it has a wide field of view compared to a narrow one, and I will link it down below if you haven't seen it yet, and watch it after you watch this video. But I think for video clarity, field of view affects more than the camera's resolution. So I'm switching my 511A to this dual lens 81MA. And you can see how smaller this camera is, which I like because it doesn't stand out. But now I have a wide field of view to be able to see my truck, but also have a zoomed in view to read license plates of cars driving slowly or parked on the side of my street, or just have a better view to be able to recognize people at 50 feet. You can easily add this to your NVR, but remember that even it uses only one Ethernet cable, it will use 2 channels if you want the recordings of both views. As you can see, you have an option to switch from the wide lens or the zoomed in lens, and if you pick and select dual lenses to stream, then it will kick out another camera from its channel. Overall, this is a pretty good camera, and as always with Reolink, you're getting the most bang for your buck. $90 to $100 for a 4K camera with a second zoomed in lens recording in 2K quality. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.